Randy Wood! Yay! Thank you, Chris. You don't have to stop. Keep going. Yeah, I'm great. Thank you. That was awesome. Yay! The first sketch comedy show that I've hosted in 2019. Let's hear it for the new year. Yay! We made it! We made it! I'm excited. So Spectacular is a monthly sketch show. We have characters, we have sketch. It's very silly and crazy, and we have music. It's a lot of fun. And I'm Randy Wood. If you like what you see, I do have an email list out there that is still a thing. Actually, if you sign up, I'll just send you a random email. You know, like, hey, what's up? It won't even be related to the show, so you can test that out and see how real it is. Yeah, I'm just gonna jump right into it. Are you guys ready for some funny sketch silliness? Yeah? Alright. Okay, let's welcome here to the stage our first guest of the evening, the responsible adults!
So you both already know why I've called you here today, so let's get right down to it. Who stole the cookie from the cookie jar?
Vinny stole the cookie from the cookie jar.
Who, me?
Yes, you.
Couldn't be.
Then who?
Trish stole the cookie from the cookie jar.
Who, me?
Yes, you.
Could be.
Then who? The boss stole the cookie from the cookie jar. Who, me? Yes, you. Couldn't be. Then who?
Hey guys, what's up?
Rob stole the cookie from the cookie jar.
Who,
Sweet, I got some gumballs. Sweet, I got $1.
All right, Mr. Eastwood, this is the big scene that really shows off Harry Callahan's character. We've left the script entirely blank because we want you to bring life to the character, all right? So you're about to shoot the bad guy, and we need a legendary line that people are going to quote for years to come, something clever, badass, almost cynical, so that he really earns the nickname Dirty Harry. Kind of get what I'm saying?
Yes, I think I do.
All right, so just try a couple things, and we'll just keep rolling. And action.
I know what you're thinking. Did he fire 6 shots or only 5? Honestly, I have no clue. The silencer is fucking amazing. I didn't hear a damn thing.
There's not a silencer on the pistol, but a good energy. Keep the beginning.
I know what you're thinking. Did he fire 6 shots or only 5? Tell you the truth, you know better than I, because I never learned how to count as a child.
Sorry, but Harry Callahan definitely knows how to count. Just...
I know what you're thinking. Isn't he the cowboy from The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly?
You can't say that. You can't say that.
I know what you're thinking. How do airplanes actually fly?
No.
I know what you're thinking. Is he single? Because he's one sexy mofo.
Cut! Okay, this isn't even about the movie anymore. Just try to say something that'll scare him, but that a cop wouldn't say. Okay, action.
I know what you're thinking. Is that a pistol belt he's wearing, or is he just excited to see me? I know what you're thinking. $5 footlongs? That's a lot of sandwich for $5. I know what you're thinking.
Stop! Cut! Was that English? Okay, just just go back to your first attempts. Those were fine.
I know what you're thinking. Did he fire 6 shots or only 5? Well, to tell you the truth, in all this excitement, I kind of lost track myself. But this being a .44 Magnum, the most powerful handgun in the world, and can blow your head clean off, you have to ask yourself one question. Do I feel lucky? Well, do ya? Silly Willy nincompoop. Yeah, one take wonder. Clint Eastwood does it again. Sweet, I'm on my lawn.
Sweet, I got a mouthful of grass.
Thanks so much for coming to dinner with me. I'm sure my parents are gonna love you.
Yeah, just a little nervous.
No, you'll do great. Knock knock!
Oh, come in, come in. Oh, you're just in time for supper, my darling.
And this is my lovely boyfriend, Bert!
Very pleased to meet you, Berthew.
Oh, Bert's fine. Berthew works too.
Oh, why don't you two come in? Your mother dearest is just about to bring out the jolly good casserole.
Would you like tea or coffee, Berthew?
Oh, I don't really drink either, so I guess just water's fine.
Oh, righty then. Bring him some water. Evangeline, did you hear the tax reform bill that passed recently in the Commons?
Oh, why, yes, it's amazing. Look, it's through in parliamentary procedure. Is it total meltdown?
Oh, precisely. The per capita GDP growth quotient won't look quite so bullish during the fiscal quarter, and not with the bond yields being what they are and interest rates are exponentially expanding.
Of course, Father. It's all thanks to that sanctimonious simpleton and his gaggle of brutish blowhards in government.
Yeah.
He's never made a financial fiduciary frugal for choice in his life. What do you think, Bert?
No.
Oh, that reminds me of a jolly good time in the Riviera no more than a year ago.
Why, yes, you know what the French say, qu'on entoure conscience.
Oh, Evangeline, on c'est élégant.
Oh, honey, mais mon qui? Avez-vous de hair en France, Bert?
I feel croissant. Oh, that bloody French stock is reminding me of my boss time at the university.
Oh, it's a thrilling time. Berthew, where did you matriculate?
I went to school in the Northeast.
Oh, a Harvard man through and through.
No, I didn't get into Harvard.
Oh, Brown man, obviously.
No, not Brown.
Columbia, of
Nope.
course.
Nope.
Princeton?
No.
Yeah.
Then what school, Berthew?
It was called Bongus Community College.
Oh, I went there too.
So did I.
Did as well.
Oh, you can always tell a good bongus man.
Welcome
to the family band.
Stole my quarter.
He didn't get my quarters.
Hello, boys and girls. Are you looking for delectable confectionery of the sweet variety? That's right, I'm talking about candy. Because if you are, you've come to the right man, for I'm the handyman. All sorts of tasty treats. Sweet chocolate, gummy bean balls, tantalizing ticklewicks. I'm the man to look at, because I'm the handyman. After all, you know what they say. Who can take a cabbage? Sprinkle it with dirt. Cover it with mayonnaise. Stick it in your shirt. The handyman can. Yes, the handyman can. Why the handyman can? 'Cause he mixes it with hands and makes the world taste weird. Well, who can take a Sharpie? Stick it in your nose. Rub it in some butter. And jam it in your toes. The handyman can. Yes, the handyman can. Yes, the handyman can. 'Cause he mixes it with hands and makes the world taste weird. Well, it looks like it's time for candy. Have a Sharpie and some cabbage and a gummy bean ball, a spicy tickle tap, and finally some chocolate. Well, it looks like the hands are beckoning me back into the netherworld. I'll see you in your dreams after you've eaten too much tasty, tasty candy.
Hello, welcome to the Bethlehem Inn. How may I help you?
Yes, we should have a reservation under Mr. and Mrs. Gerald Smith.
Okay, let me take a look here. Uh-oh, sorry folks, it looks like there's no more room left at the inn.
I don't understand. This was booked months ago.
Yeah, well, the computer doesn't lie. It looks like the only thing I have left, is something in the stable.
What a terrible thing to happen to us on our honeymoon. I guess we're gonna have to take
Go
it.
Okay, this way. So the breakfast buffet is served promptly at noon.
That does not sound prompt.
And the special is whatever's on tap, which is always the free-flowing blood of Christ. Here we are.
Ooh. Well, you know what? I mean, this is all there is, so I guess we're gonna have to take it.
Okay, so if you need anything, give me a holler. And don't forget, if you don't sin, Jesus died for nothing, huh?
Oh, good. Honey,
Yeah?
was this the first place that popped up on Google?
What are you talking about?
Well, I mean, look at this place. There's sheep everywhere. The floor is covered with hay.
Yeah.
I think that thing over there is supposed to be like a manger or something. This place is absolutely
Sexy?
sexy.
Romantic.
I think the word you're looking for is health code violation.
Gerald, honey. I don't want this to ruin our honeymoon. This is what we have, and we're gonna have to make it work. Mary and Joseph did.
Yeah, but Mary and Joseph weren't on their honeymoon. Did you know about this place?
What? How was I supposed to know that a P&B in the heart of Jesus' birthplace was going to be so niche and not like I did very specific research for several months just trying to find it?
Is this what does it for you?
What?
Religious stuff, is that what gets you off?
What? Do you think that like my hyper-religious upbringing has something to do with my sexual needs and fantasies? No, wrong. I have a very healthy relationship with our Lord and Savior.
Relax. It's fine. As far as kinks go, this isn't even all that bad. It's actually relatively tame.
What gave it away?
The no vacancy ever sign.
Oh my God, the attention to detail.
So, how are we gonna do this? It's your fantasy, after all.
You do that for me?
Well, yeah, sure. It's basically role play. You just did the sexy Aquaman thing for me.
Through that trident.
Trident. Oh, yeah. So maybe I could be like a sexy disciple or something.
I love you so much right now. Okay, hold on. Put this on. I want it to be biblically accurate.
All right. How is this?
You've never been sexy. Are you sure you're okay with this?
Yes, Rachel, I'm fine. It's fine. This is good. It's fine.
Oh, Joseph. I'm going to call you Joseph.
Sure, no, that
I'm
makes
trying to
sense
make it, like,
because it's a
authentic to the
biblical
story.
thing,
How
right?
did-
So
Oh, Joseph.
Yes, Rachel. I mean, Mary.
Ooh, give it to me. Missionary style. In front of all these sheep and things. Ravage me. Hey, wait, time out. Hold it.
Yeah?
I've always wanted to try something a little on the rough side.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're gonna be excited for this.
Yeah.
Take this. I want you to stone me.
What?
Come on, dude. I've been such a bad girl.
Okay, let's just slow down. See, I'm worried that I would hurt you with a rock.
Come on, I was really getting into it.
Okay, but, what if, instead we used, some of these, pebbles?
Sure, yeah, okay, I don't care.
Good.
Just stone me like the demon woman that I am.
You take the Lord's name in vain!
Oh, God, I do, I'm so bad!
You're always eating oats out of the bin at Fred Meyer!
Satan has me in his collection!
I'm not hurting you, am I? You okay?
Christ, Gerald! Oh, I was almost there, just keep going.
Okay. Whenever we visit your grandma, afterwards you always tell me that you want her to die soon.
Oh, God, save me! Oh, my God, yes!
Oh God, thank God.
Oh, God, it's him.
Him.
Oh, honey, you have to leave for this part. You have to leave.
Why do I have to leave?
Because he's the one that has to impregnate me. Hi, everybody. My name is Sir Ann, and I'm one of your cousins. All of your cousins. Yay! I wrote that last sketch you just watched, and a lot of people, after having seen it, asked me, Sarah Ann, do you yourself have sexual needs and fantasies that are based off of your hyper-religious upbringing? Well, the answer might shock you. Tune in at 11 to find out. And now, Kenneth Branagh writes his IMDb profile.
To think of a more momentous birth in the annals of human history. Perhaps you would have to go back to that star-blessed night, the birth of Jesus, whom they called the Christ, himself. This is perhaps one of the few things comparable to the birth, or should we say, debut, of Kenneth Branagh. A star of stage and screen, both big and small, but also big stage. A star of stage, big and small, but also screen, big and small. Kenneth Branagh is perhaps best known as an actor, but those in the know, those who are aware, those who are enlightened, know that he is so much more. A director of such renown that he has worked with stars no lesser than Sir Derek Jacobi, Kate Winslet, and of course, Kenneth Branagh. He is an actor of such unparalleled versatility that he has played roles as different from himself as Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets Gilderoy Lockhart, a pompous, self-aggrandizing narcissist. Can you imagine? Ho, ho. Brennan's interpretations of the works of William Shakespeare, both as an actor and director, cannot but make one weep for the vicissitudes of fate having forced the bard to be born hundreds of years before Mr. Branagh, his premier interpreter, burst manfully from forth his mother's fateful of loins. One cannot but chuckle, ruefully, at the thought of what might happen should human technology allow for time travel, and the bard were to be brought forward to the modern world for but a day to experience it. Surely he would at once demand of whoever had brought him, in perfect iambic pentameter, "You must show me Sir Branagh's Hamlet film!" As a director, Branagh moved beyond the bard to surpassed the bard, such that he decided to paint on a larger canvas, no less than the cosmos itself, with the film Thor! Showing the humility for which he has always been renowned, Branagh kindly allowed the role of Thor to be played by the talented young Christopher Hemsworth instead of Branagh himself, despite Marvel Studios head Kevin Feige's repeated, and sadly undocumented, begging on bended knee for Branagh to essay the role himself. But no, said the iron-willed Branagh, his protuberant chin a-quiver with emotion. Let us allow a brand new star to rise! And thus Mr. Branagh only took on the role of director and motion capture reference for Mr. Hemsworth's abdominal muscles. Branagh is also known for reinterpreting the classics. Jack Ryan's Shadow Recruit, anyone? Or the upcoming Artemis Fowl, or as he tried to get them to call it, Good Harry Potter. But his classic is of course his film adaptation of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, or the modern Prometheus, which dared to go where Shelley's original did not, which is to say, of course, the reinterpretation of the monster creation scene, for which Mr. Branagh had the cleverness, the foresight, the wisdom to include a tub full of amniotic fluid and electric eels. Seriously, see the movie, that's actually in it. And for the ladies, a bare-chested amniotic fluid-slicked Branagh to boot. Branagh recently took on, blessed with his presence, the moustache and gargantuan brain of the greatest detective in literature history, Hercule Poirot. Hercule Poirot. Hercule Poirot. That's the one. Hercule Poirot is smart and he is me. In conclusion, while some things in the world have been challenging as of late, this IMDb profile writer, for one, feels privileged to be able to tread the boards of this world of a stage, to paraphrase Shakespeare, at the same time as this Renaissance man, troubadour, bon vivant, and all-round thick-dicked sex god. Sincerely, an IMDb profile writer who is not Kenneth Branagh. Hi, I'm Paul. I'm one of your cousins. And you know, when I do that piece, sometimes people will ask me, Paul, you do these pieces where you're playing a real person and you're referring to all of this copyrighted stuff. Do you ever get into legal trouble? And I answer, yes, I frequently do, but I have the finest attorney that no money can buy. And ladies and gentlemen, we have a special treat for you. He is here tonight. I would like to introduce you all to Sweaty D!
very expensive. I gotta return them to the library. Let me put them over here. It's a big late fee on those. I don't want to upset the liable. I need those. Lawyer needs. As my client there said, my name is Jeremiah Sweaty D. Why the nickname Sweaty, Jeremy? Jeremiah. Sweaty. I work so hard, I'm always sweaty. World famous attorney at law, that's me. Also a rock and roll singer by night. If I win your case, you might get a song. You'll definitely get a song. Whether I win your case or not. Then tonight, you will definitely get a song. Bless you. You can do that in here. It's legal. I checked before the show. Oh, actually. There you go, take it. Okay, I'll come get it. This isn't part of the show. Just enjoy that. You can use that. Let's get back to business. I was going to talk to you about law a little bit, legalities. What is a lawyer? What do you do, Sweaty? What can you do for me? But Sweaty's kind of excited. I want to talk about other stuff. Sweaty's got a date next Friday night. I'm very... Thank you. I'm very excited about it. Now, I'm not in the tip-toppest of shape. I haven't exercised much between Christmas and last Christmas. Now, Janice, we've been communicating. Her name's Janice. We've been communicating back and forth. I like a very strong man. I'm like, oh, that's what it is. He's got your number. But I was talking to my daughter, Buttermilk. That's where I go for my advice. And she's like, Daddy! Your arms feel like a baby's leg. Thank you, Buttermilk. And what do I do about that? Well, you gotta exercise, Daddy. Right. I don't know. I've heard that word before. I can be encouraged to do that. What do you suggest? She's like, well, get yourself a yoga ball or something. All right, yoga ball. Buttermilk. Kids, they know about these things. Yoga ball. So, I was walking by the dog park, and I picked up a couple of yoga balls. I'm very excited. I got all week. I got Saturday, Sunday, the weekdays until next Friday to get in shape. However one uses yoga balls, I'm not quite sure. Very excited about that. Oh, hold on a second. I'm getting a phone call. Oh, it's Janice. Hold on, a little privacy here. Hey, Yellow. Janice, yeah. Yes, next Friday. Tonight. You're already at Arby's. I'm on my way. I'm 5 minutes outside that door. I'll be right there. Don't you move a muscle. Okay, just order some curly fries. Oh, right. I have 5 minutes to get in shape. Yoga balls. Yoga balls. Right. You just gotta do something, you rub it. That just hurts. This is already yoga balls.
You work them yoga balls! Down! No, it still feels like a baby's leg! What am I gonna do? I got 5 minutes.
Nice.
Thank you. That's the kind of encouragement I need. Well, hello, Lieutenant. Well, I was just running here. Picked up a couple car batteries. Don't mind me. Well, I gotta get going. Oh, wait a minute. I promised you a song. Hold on. We gotta be careful with these muscles. Still look good, right? Here we go. Right, one song for you all, and then I'm out of here on my hot tea. Name a song, any song. Sweaty D knows them all. Give me a song. Come on, any title, any title.
I have the tiger.
I Have the Tiger. That's a good song. All right, I Have the Tiger by Sweaty D. Let's hit it. I love the tiger. It's a tiger's eye. Tiger's eye. Whoa. A tiger's got lots of stripes, but not in his eyes. He's got tiger eyes. Looking really muscular. Tiger eyes. Tiger eyes. Not no stripes. They're just regular eyes. But in the tiger. Thank you very much. I gotta get my date. And hey, let's give it up for your next guest, your final guest of the night. Whoa, Ruth.
Okay. Well, hey everybody, my name's Ruth, and I'm just going to bring this microphone over, and I really wish I had gone to the bathroom before coming out, but here we go. How's everybody doing? Yeah, I am the last act of the night, so let's give a big hand for everyone who's already gone today, huh? So yeah, just got 2 quick songs, and then you can all enjoy the rest of your night. Alright, I think this is gonna work. Alright, yeah, my brain's pretty foggy, so draw some lyrics, because, you know, I respect your time. Alright, here we go. 2 songs, yeah, they're both about me, I guess. The first one's called, Ain't No Mystery. Alright, I'm just gonna do that, alright. Never thought I'd be just like my mother. Even when I called myself her son. Didn't think I'd turn out to be just like her. Everything I swore not to become. But I'm bitter, I'm mean, I'm loud, and I'm obscene. It's no wonder I'm exactly what I seem. I'm bitter, I'm mean, I'm loud, and I'm obscene, just like my mother. I ain't no mystery. Frequently late and make your obtuses. Solipsistic outlook and cleanses with the juices. Fragile and weak, Middle Eastern, not Greek. Excessively gesturing whenever I speak. Transparent and looking for profit. Bad habits and off my rocker. Diva like and just a little racist. Especially against many steroids. Every generation learns its lessons. Unique people, circumstances. By the ending of the day, we all have our different ways. I'm bitter, I'm mean, I'm loud, and I'm obscene. It's no wonder I'm exactly what I seem. I'm bitter, I'm mean, I'm loud and I'm obscene, just like my mother. I ain't no mystery. Hard-working but hard to work with. Narcissistic and sweaty ball of distress. Tempestuous and just a bit endearing. Afraid of anything that might unnerve me. Jealous and greedy, bloated and needy. Stupid and naive, the things I have believed. Selfish and proud, arrogant to the max. Difficult and cheapish and rarely relaxed. For what it's worth, my mom was really loving, despite the ego and all the shoving. I think if I could sum it up this way, I guess I wouldn't change a single thing. No, I'm bitter, I'm mean, I'm loud and I'm obscene. It's no wonder I'm exactly what I seem. I'm bitter, I'm mean, I'm loud and I'm obscene, just like my mother. I ain't no mystery. Thank you. I forgot the other lyrics for the other song, so, you know, here we go. Song number 2. Okay, and this is, my downward spiral, I think, is at its conclusion, but it was brought to you in large part by Amazon. Hey there, Amazon, did you bring me something good? Thanks to Amazon, brown shopping ships for free. I don't got on the house no more, but on clothes to visit store. Already got everything I need written down, road everything. One click to buy oatmeal, my e-commerce has me hypnotized, and now Alexa testing all the time. I don't care if we go to war over trade embargoes, back and forth, but driven in inefficiencies and because needs right every. The chief of greed's commercial dreams and profits off of misery, but hey, at least I'm shopping shit for free. Same time story, always history, all about the control of other human beings. And really ask the question, do we need these things? Capitalism still exists, but is it best? Well, that's my gist. The only thing that happens next is up to you and I, my friends, to overcome. We must unite and recognize collective might towards victory. That everyone deserves to breathe. Oh wait, I hear that door the ring. Let's see what these mad pockets bring. Because brown shopping, that's right, brown shopping ships for free. Thank you. Give it up for your everybody. Oh, I cannot do one more song because I don't know it.
Oh, that was great.
Thank you. End of the show, everybody. Have a great night.
Oh my God, you guys, that was delightful. Thank you so much. You guys were a wonderful audience. You guys were singing and laughing. Please come back next time. You guys were delightful. That's our show for the evening. Thank you so much for coming. Let's give it up for everybody who was on the show.